Hi student, this video is about definite integral. Okay, definite integral is an integral with upper and lower limits. Usually we have integral of x dx and then solve equal to x squared over 2 plus c. But if we have a definite integral, we have upper and lower limits. For example, we have integral x dx and then lower limit is equal to 0 and upper limit equal to 1, and then solve this is equal to x squared over 2 and then we have limit 1 0. Next we need to substitute 1 and then minus with substitute 0 equal to 1 over 2 minus 0 over 2 equal to 1 over 2. Okay, this is definite integral where we have lower and upper limit. Okay, next we move to properties of definite integral. Okay, first properties, if we have integral of fx dx and then we have lower limits a and upper limits b, and then if we change the limits, upper limits become lower limits and lower limit become upper limits, so we just need to add a negative sign. Okay, for example, if we have integral of fx dx from 0 to 1 equal to 1, if we have integral of fx dx from 1 0, so it's actually equal to negative and then 1, just put negative sign equal to negative 1. Okay, number 2, if we have integral of fx dx from a to a, means lower and upper limit is the same value, so the solution is equal to 0. Okay, why equal to 0? Okay, for example, if we have integrate x dx from 0 to 0, so equal to x squared over 2 and then just substitute 0 0 actually equal to 0 over 2 minus 0 over 2, so equal to 0. We minus the same value. Okay, next, number 3, if we have integral of kfx, k here actually refer to constant dx from a to b, we can factor out k and then solve for integral. For example, if we have integral of 0,1,5 x squared dx, you can factor out constant 5, so 5 integrate x squared dx from 0,1 and then we can solve the integral and then time with 5, so 5, so x power of 3 over 3 and then substitute 1 minus 0. Okay, next, number 4, integral of fx plus or minus gx dx from a to b, actually we can separate the term. So the first term become integral of fx dx from a to b plus minus, second term integral of gx dx from a to b dx. And lastly, number 5, okay, how to separate the integral. If we have integral of fx dx from a to c, actually we can separate this integral into two. So to setting this, first you have integral of fx dx plus integral of fx dx. So lower limit we have a for the first integral, and then for the second integral just put the upper limit c. So the next value is actually based on the given information, based on question. Maybe you can put b here, and if we cancel out b, actually we get on the left hand side. Okay, now let's move to the first example. Given integral of fx dx. Okay, fx here actually refer to function name. Okay, from 0 to 1 is equal to -2, and integral of fx dx from 0 to 5 equal to 1. Okay, fine. Okay, a, we have integral of fx dx from 1 to 5. So to solve this, okay, integral of fx dx from 1 to 5. Okay, if we have a function name, so the solution is actually based on the given information. You need to use the value from the given information. But if we have variable, we need to integrate. So here we don't need to integrate, but we can use the value based on the given information. But we need to check the limit first. From the given information, we have limit for fx from 0 to 1 and 0 to 5. But now from the question A, we have a limit from 1 to 5. So what we can do here, we can separate the integral based on properties number 6. Actually equal to, okay, just spread term or separate the integral. So integrate fx dx plus integrate fx dx, and then we have lower limit 1 and upper limit is equal to 5. And then based on given information, based on given information, we have value 0 here. So just put 0. Okay, for the first integral, okay, integrate fx from 1 to 0. So, but based on the given information, we have from 0 to 1. So if from 0 to 1 equal to -2, so from 1 to 0 just put negative sign. So equal to negative, so -2 plus, and the second term we have integrate fx from 0 to 5. So based on the given information, okay, integrate fx from 0 to 5 equal to 1. So just plus 1, and then solve equal to 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Okay, next B. Okay, for B, we have integral of 3fx plus x dx from 0, 5. Okay, first of all, we can separate the term. So equal to, okay, for the first term we have a constant 3. So in 3 integrate 0, 5 fx dx plus integrate 0, 5 x dx. So for the first integral, we can substitute based on the given information, because we have function name fx. So integrate fx from 0, 5 is actually equal to 1. So equal to 3 times 1, and then plus, okay, for the second term or second integral, since we don't have the function name but we have a variable, so you need to integrate. So integrate x equal to x squared over 2, 5, 0. Means you need to substitute 5 and then minus with 0, equal to 3 plus 5 squared over 2 minus 0 over 2. So equal to 3 plus 25 over 2 minus 0, or equal to, final answer equal to 31 over 2. Okay, next we move to second example. Okay, given integral of gx dx from negative 3, 4 equal to 5 over 2, and integral of gx dx from 1, 4 equal to negative 1. So we want to find integral of x plus 3 plus gx dx from 1, 4 plus integral of gx over 2 dx from negative 3, 1. Okay, to solve this question, first of all, for the first term, we can separate the term because we have variable and function name. So equal to integrate x plus 3 dx from 1, 4 plus integrate gx dx from 1, 4. And then for the second term, since we have constant 1 over 2, so we can factor out. So equal to plus 1 over 2 integrate negative 3, 1 gx dx. So we have 3 terms now. For the first term, we have variable. This is variable, means we need to integrate. Okay, second term and third term, we have function name, means you need to use the value from the given information. So for the first term, just integrate equal to x squared over 2 plus 3x, and then you need to substitute for 1. Okay, plus, okay, for the second term, we need to check from the given information if we have function gx, integral gx from 1 to 4. So we have for the second information, integral of gx dx from 1 4 equal to -1. Or we can put -1 here, -1, and then plus k1 over 2, and then gx, integral of gx from -3 1. So we don't have -3 1, but we have -3 to 4, means we need to split this integral. So it become integral of gx dx plus integral of gx dx. Okay, and then limit, lower limit we have -3, and then upper limit equal to 1. And if we check from the given information, we have value 4. So just put 4. Okay, next step, just substitute that 4 square over 2 plus 3 times 4 minus 1 over 2 plus 3 times 1. Okay, minus 1 plus 1 over 2. Okay, for the first term, integral of gx dx from -3 4. So based on the given information is equal to 5 over 2. 5 over 2. And then for the second integral of gx dx from 4 1. So based on given information, we have 1 4 equal to -1. So if 4 1, just put negative. So negative 1. And then solve for this, actually equal to, the final answer is actually equal to 69 over 4 or 17.25. Okay, thank you.